Happy Sunday! I can't really move my mouth with this on. Didn't think it through. Got one of my clear skin pore shine control masks, and then I'm going to have a nice shower, do a hair treatment, just beautify myself because I've come back from camp and I've had a breakout of spots, and yeah, just need to pamper myself this morning. I'm going to do my nails as well. It's really hard to talk because we've got lots of family friends and things coming around later, kind of a mum's birthday, brother going off to uni in America thing. I really can't talk now. All set and ready for a shower. So the plan was going to be to beautify myself before everyone comes over, but I've got a really bad headache. I know I normally have a headache, but this is particularly bad and it's kind of come from nowhere. And I think I'm just going to have to lie down for a bit. Hope that it goes away before everyone comes round in a couple hours, so try and get a little rest and maybe see if I can read to try and take my mind off it, because it's really hurting. Well, I had a half decent sleep. It's now 3 o'clock. I was having dreams and dreams within dreams and all sorts, and I've woken up kind of sweaty and weird. I was having proper crazy sleep, so I don't know how that's going to help me sleep later, but it seems to have got rid of my really bad headache, or well, lessened it at least. But I should probably get up and show my face downstairs, because everyone's here now. Hopefully I'll feel a bit better when I get up. Looking a bit more human, but feeling very weak and tachycardic. I think I'm having a post-migraine POTS flare. But come on, let's try and keep it together. I'm going to apologise for not feeling very well. Let's go.
Is this one of the bridge? Is it a bridge?
Yeah. Hey guys, I've had a pretty awful headache all day, not been feeling very well, and now I'm super bloated for no apparent reason. I had gluten-free pasta with my normal tomato courgette chickpea sauce, and don't know what's wrong with me this week. My body is just not happy with me, probably for everything at camp last week. It's just decided to let me do it and then attack me afterwards. But yeah, my tummy's really bloated and I don't know why. Got work tomorrow. I'm then going to see a film with Mum and Luke after work, so pretty busy day for me. Tuesday and Wednesday. I got the dog, but apart from that I'm going to try and chill out a bit because my body really needs it. But for now I'm going to try and get some sleep and do my headspace and read some more of The Goblet of Fire. It's such a big book. Why does it have to be quite so big? Hey guys, so I'm off to work. I phoned the doctor this morning and I finally have my letter in to send off to Student Finance for disabled students allowance. So I will pick that up tomorrow and get all the forms sent off, and that is one job done. I'm still waiting to hear from the accommodation people because I'm not sure that the room that they've offered me is going to be suitable for what I need. So I've asked the question and I'm still waiting for a reply. But apart from that, I've checked out my new timetable for uni and it's fairly spread out, which is quite good, but some days are going to be quite long and quite practical, so we'll see how it goes. But today, off to work. It's only 9:30, but I'm going to bed because I'm absolutely exhausted. Work was fine, sat in the 4DX while Valerian was on, and it was just as odd as I thought, but it was actually better than I thought. But then afterwards, Mum, Luke and I went to see The Big Sick, which was actually really good. I was dreading it, thinking it was going to be a horrible representation of sick people and their families, and it was just going to be another one of those this would never happen in reality films. This isn't what it's like. But it was really good. It was really honest and really funny. So it's basically the story about how this comedian meets his wife, and she goes into a coma because she's got a disease called Still's disease, where the body thinks that things are infections when they're not, so tries to fight it. But because it's actually the real person whose story it is playing the lead guy, he is incredible, and it's so true to life, and because he's a comedian, it's so hilariously funny. It's also a decently relatable film because they celebrate her being able to peel an orange, and she's got a funky little walking stick, and it's noticed by someone, and you know, even though she's only got the stick for like 5 minutes, I've never seen a young woman with a stick in a film before, so kind of gives you a bit of something, doesn't it? And it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Then we went out for dinner, which I did not enjoy quite so much, because the guy in Pizza Express was a little heavy-handed on the chili. My lips were tingling and my tongue was burning. Like, I eat jalapenos quite happily, and that was way too hot. But he was nice enough to take it off the bill for us, so that was good. But I have that pizza a lot, and it's always great. But no. So yeah, it's been a good evening, but it's been quite a long day for me. So I'm absolutely wiped out. Other good news, the room at uni is completely accessible, so that's going to be great, and the doctors also have my letter to send off for my disabled students allowance, so I'm going to pick that up tomorrow. So loads of things to do and think about, and it's going to be a busy couple of weeks sorting out for going back to uni. But yeah, for now I'm going to do my headspace, read my book and go to sleep because I am tired. So I went to pick up the letter from my GP earlier, and it's pretty okay. It gets the basics. So hopefully that'll be enough. Just in case it's not enough, I'm sending like a dozen medical letters, like just to confirm just to confirm everything and make sure I get the help. So I gotta find an envelope to fit this in and send it off to student finance, so that I can get that off my back and stop worrying about it quite so much. I've got a massive headache and I'm gonna lie down for a bit, I think. Oh. Sorry I haven't said much today. I kind of came home earlier after finishing all my DSA stuff, and I'm just completely exhausted really, and I did my nails. I was going to do something productive and do some writing, but I got distracted watching YouTube videos and Ellen. But I've just got this awful headache that I just can't seem to shift this week for some reason. It's just really bad. I know I have a headache all the time, but this is like next level. So it's not even early, it's kind of late. but I really, really need to sleep. This is also like the 4th day in a row where my stomach has bloated out for no conceivable reason whatsoever. I'm getting a little bit frustrated about it. I got my work schedule through, and I've ended up working on the one day that Mike's had off in 2 weeks, and I've ended up working the day that only a few hours before I booked a physio appointment. Like, today just hasn't gone well, and I don't know, it's been a really rough day. So tomorrow I will feel somewhat better. There's a big part of me that is really wanting to pitch my tent in the back garden with an airbed just so I can get a decent night's sleep. That sounds crazily ridiculous, but I felt so much better last week. And now I sound like a crazy woman. It's definitely time for me to go to sleep. We got a little bit wet, if you can see my glasses. We found a break in the weather, and then Molly found a little, I can't see out there, Molly found a little Bichon Poodle puppy, and they just ran around in circles. So she's soaking, I'm soaking. As you can hear, it's still raining. And I've got to find a towel. What a day today has been. I left the house at 5 to 10, and it's 3:15, and I haven't been home. I haven't had any lunch, and yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. The first part of that was really fun. I went to drop round Mike's cousin's Avon order, and we ended up having an amazing chat, and we were talking for like 3 hours without even noticing. So that was really, really cool. And then I came back to walk the dog, and then got caught in the rain. I've just run around to collect some Avon books that were getting absolutely soaked, and picked up my big prescription bag. So I'm finally gonna go home and have some food, and maybe do some of the productive things I'd planned to do with my afternoon when I was meant to be coming home at about 1. Morning. I've been awake for ages, but I've just been lying in bed. Really don't feel like getting up today, but I've got work in a bit. Yeah, just work today till 4, and then I'll come home and chill. I'm so comfy. Second video of the day from my bed, but I'm quite comfy here. I have been to work, I swear. I've been really exhausted and in a lot of pain. My hip's been playing up, and my knees are really hot, and just everything's a bit. So I've chilled out a bit, but my legs are on fire. But tonight I did order a cup holder and a stick holder for my walker. Is it sad that I'm really, really excited about that? I will show you the unboxing tomorrow, but now it is time to sleep. Good night. Hey guys, so I'm really sorry that I didn't film anything yesterday. Sorry, I'm really out of breath. I only got up to get my camera. Sorry I didn't film anything yesterday. My legs were in a lot of pain, and I was just really grumpy. And no one wants to see that. So I didn't really film anything yesterday. I basically walked the dog, popped into town, and then spent the afternoon, evening finishing Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I'm now on to Order of the Phoenix, which I didn't realise how ginormous it was. I'm going to attempt
to read the whole series before I go back to uni, but considering it's only just over a month and the last 3 books are huge, I don't think it's going to happen, but we can try. So today, excuse the state of me because I have been on a mission to sort my room out so I can get back to doing some proper informative videos at a clean, tidy desk. Yeah, but I'm taking a bit of a break because I'm absolutely exhausted. But it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. I'm sorry there hasn't been many adventures this week. Hopefully some more interesting things will happen next week. And I will also do a proper informative video at a clean, tidy desk. After the last couple of weeks I've had that have been full of adventures, I've really needed to have a week to recharge and kind of feel a bit better in myself before, you know, getting back to cool adventurous stuff. Oh dear. Right, anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Lots of love and spoons to you all. I will see you very soon.